Hi everyone, my name is Namrata Sharma and you all know me as the counselor of YWC of Delhi. Today I'm here to talk to all my students of WTI and VTI. Here's a very positive message for you all. As you all are aware that all of us are stuck in our homes due to the COVID-19 lockdown, and most of us must be having a lot of negative thoughts and negative emotions. Some of these negative emotions can be range from fear, confusion, anger, to much deeper symptoms such as anxiety or even depression. Some may even have panic attacks due to being in isolation and not being in touch with their closed ones. Therefore, I'm here to talk to you about some of the techniques that can help you to just be more positive and channelize that energy in a more positive manner. हमको इस वक्त में सख्त ज़रूरत है कि हम लोग पॉजिटिव रहें और अपने आप को कुछ चीज़ों में ढाल लें जिससे हमारा वक्त ज़्यादा बेहतर गुज़रे और हमारा दिमाग उन नेगेटिव चीज़ों से ना भरे जो हमको परेशान करती हैं एंड हमको अपने आप को बिज़ी रखना है. एम्प्टीनेस इज़ अनदर source of negativity that can cause a lot of frustration and anger in you. What is a safety net? A safety net is basically something that helps us or prevents us from getting hurt when we fall down. Psychologically speaking also, safety net is a group of people who help us during difficult situations from getting hurt. Mentally, emotionally, physically, socially. The closest to us are our parents. So, in case of any distress, you should approach them first, because they know you in and out. Then, if there is a difficulty to reach out to your parents, you can go to your friends or siblings or even distant relatives with whom you may be comfortable to talk to. Then you can go to your teachers or college professors, maybe who can guide you or are mature enough to understand your problems. Finally, a counselor. All of us have school counselors and college counselor. For example, me, who can help you, guide you, and also help you in venting out your negative emotions. That's how you use a safety net. Using a safety net is something that will help you to go on in these times of distress. Okay, so what are these things? What are these techniques? What are some ways in which we can beat the boredom or remove that feeling of emptiness in our daily lives? The first and the foremost thing you need to do is maintain a routine. Set up an alarm in the previous night and get up in the morning in a similar fashion like you used to when you used to come to college. The next thing you need to do is have a goal. What having a goal does is that it gives you a feeling of accomplishment, and when you're done with that goal at the end of the day, it gives you a feeling of achievement. इससे क्या होता है कि हमारी ज़िंदगी में थोड़ी सी पॉजिटिविटी आती है. हमें ऐसा फील होता है जैसे हमने पूरा दिन में कुछ अचीव किया है. Now for my students, what is that goal? What should be that goal? Actually, it can be anything, but I would like to emphasize on the fact that you utilize this time thoroughly for the purpose of your studies. We all are aware that being stuck in this situation has caused a lot of damage to our education and other activities that we used to do. And also, people who want to pursue further studies, they have lost a lot of time. Admissions are open in colleges and you are not able to get through anywhere because no entrances can take place. But the thing that you can do is prepare yourself even more for the upcoming examinations. First, you need to complete your WTI examinations, after which you will get your diploma, and then you will further apply for jobs and pursue other courses. So, use this time very effectively so that you can achieve maximum marks in your examinations. Now the second thing that I want to talk about is social media. The worst thing that you can do to yourself right now is engrossing yourself in social media. क्या होता है social media? Facebook, Instagram, other websites that give you information about the outside world. I'm aware that we need to be up to date about the COVID information and what is happening around the world, but you can achieve that information through news channels. But social media is one thing that gives you a lot of negativity. There's a lot of information out there which is not necessary for you, and most of the information is false. All you can do is you can track your time and spend some time on social media where you contact with your friends, have communication or video calls with your close ones. But please, please, please filter the kind of information that you are going through on social media. Okay, the last and the final thing I want to share with you is that you need to start eating healthy, sleeping well, and exercise daily. Why is this important? We all are aware that this time is very stressful, and scientifically it has been proven that when we are under stress, our body releases a hormone called cortisol. Cortisol gives us a craving for eating junk food and other unhealthy foods. Now that's what most of us must be doing right now. All of us must be craving that pizza or chips or other unhealthy foods. Please stop eating these kinds of foods because they will cause further damage to your brain as well as your body. The second thing you need to do is to sleep well. It's kind of understood that if you eat well, your body will be much healthier, and if you do all your tasks on a daily, routinely time, you will also sleep well. It is important to get that 8-hour sleep to stay away from frustration or irritating mood swings, anger outbursts, etc. The third thing that I want to share is that you need to exercise daily. Now, I'm not saying that you need to pursue a very hectic routine where you are working out very hardly and you want to achieve that six-pack ab, but just try and get up from your chairs or your beds, go to your top floor and walk a little. Now what this does is it loosens up your body. आपके शरीर को ज़रूरत है कि खुली हवा मिले, आपकी आँखों को थोड़ा सा आराम मिले, आप फ़ोन्स एंड टेलीविज़न से थोड़ा दूर हटें और इससे आपको थोड़ा सा रिलैक्सेशन मिलेगा. Now there is one more thing I would like to focus on. It is channelizing that negative energy into positive energy. You can do that by meditating regularly. Now everyone must be thinking, oh, that's so boring. Trust me guys, it's not. All you need to do is go on YouTube, type meditation music, and you will get to see a range of meditation musics from 15 minutes to 1 hour to 1.5 hours. Select the shortest one, that is a 15-minute one, put on your headphones, sit in a room quietly in a comfortable position and just listen to that music. Let the thoughts come as they go. If it's negative, go with it. If it's positive, go with it. You will realize after some time that as the thoughts come, you start focusing more on the positive ones. You will feel emotional, but on the other hand, you will also feel relaxed. After 15 minutes are over, just open your eyes and think about whatever you thought during that 15-minute session. Trust me guys, I am saying by experience, I have learned meditation and it has helped me drastically to improve my mood. And the next day you will surely go back to the same meditation because it's so enjoyable. Okay guys, so I'm going to end this video here and I hope this video was a little bit helpful for you. You guys can also contact me on an email ID that I have made just for you all. If you have any sort of issues or you need some sort of guidance, you can send me an email on counselorywca@gmail.com. It goes like counselorywcaofdelhi@gmail.com. So if you all need me to make another video, maybe I'll see you again. Till then, bye bye.